The 6 steps, milestones, and rewards. This is, well, when students participate in Field Up to Play 60 actively, they earn or unlock digital badges online, and they can record that on their dashboard. This picture here is a picture of the program advisor's dashboard, and program advisors earn and unlock digital badges for the school as you complete the milestone steps. So the circle that you see there, that's what the milestones are. And as you complete a milestone, then you unlock the digital badges that are shown down below. Okay. You can also qualify your school for monthly Field Up to Play 60 in Action reward drawings that will be held from October to April by completing the milestones and telling others about it. Let's see what we can do here to get to our dashboard. But this is the Field Up to Play 60 homepage. Now, is everyone familiar with this? Or, okay, this is what it looks like when you go to fielduptoplay60.com. Now, to get your own dashboard, we'll go to the Educators section, and we're going to join the league or sign up. So we'll enter email here. Okay, and I think it's safe to say we're all over 18. I am anyway. And so we simply fill out this much like done, I'm sure, many times. Okay, and of course, I learned about Field Up to Play 60 from my local dairy council. Okay, and then we need to submit. And then now I'm going to pick out a certain school, and I think you'll see why in just a minute. But this lists all the school districts in the state. And then you can pick out a school. If you are at the district level and want to associate with all the schools in your district, you can click up here. But do know that every school building should have their own program advisor. So I'm going to join this great school, Mary Nicholson Elementary. You can't imagine what it was like to drive by a building and see your name on the front of it. Wow, how'd that happen? But it did. Okay, and this is what the dashboard looks like. Now, the top row up here has a wealth of information. I don't think we'll have time to really get through that, but if you ever need a resource, this is the place to go. The Welcome tab has nine sub-tabs, I guess. Here is where we can join, which we already did. The game plan talks about the 6 steps that we just talked about, although you don't see game time in here because that's covered here with the playbook. Let me show you the playbook real quick. This is where you can select the different plays to implement in your school. So you can pick the healthy eating, the physical activity, or promotion kind of activity. We'll try the healthy eating one. There are subcategories as well. Let's just make it easy. Bring on breakfast, and we'll include everybody in that. And here it shows there are 5 different plays or suggestions for bringing on breakfast. To the right gives a little a description, and then if you click on the play, it shows you the full-blown how-tos and everything about that. So I'm going to return to my dashboard now because we want to get to the school wellness investigation, since that is an important part of the funding process. These are the milestones that we're talking about, and when you unlock or complete a milestone, then you unlock these badges here. Unlocking these badges then allows you to download digital rewards such as banners, mini posters, or even video clips that you can use on your school's announcements. So let's go down here to the funding tab. And here you see the school wellness investigation and also the fund for Fuel Up to Play 60. This initiative was something that's already, the deadline is passed already. Now, I was having trouble today getting to the school wellness investigation by this link, so I can get to it another way. And this will take just a bit. Because they like to tell you all about it before they actually get to it. Here is what the school wellness investigation looks like. Now, has anybody completed that, or some of you have, I know, because we've seen some applications come through. Any comments about it? Did you think it was hard to do? Easy? So? Did you fill it out yourself, or did your students fill it out?
I did. My guys,
Oh. Okay, you did, and another adult in the school did? Okay, and that's fine. You know, there's no rigid rules on how things have to be done, but this was designed so that your team of students could actually take this, the survey and fill it out themselves, and in that way they're learning more about their school environment and, you know, putting more of themselves into the whole program. There are 3 modules in the school wellness investigation, the nutrition services, and here the questions are just asking what nutritious foods are available for students, where and when are they available, and there are 13 questions that students, or you just need to answer, you know, the question then A, B, C, or D. It's designed to be very simple and quick to implement. So we have 13 questions on the nutrition services, and students or whoever is filling it out, they may have to go talk to people in the cafeteria or the district nutrition director to answer some of those questions. Then we also explore the physical education and physical activity environment in the school. And this is just to see what's happening with PE and other physical activity programs and what facilities are there and who's participating. There are 10 questions in this section. And at the end of each module, there is a scorecard of sorts. And this is for you to get a numerical kind of idea of strengths and weaknesses. The numbers that are in the scorecard in no way reflect any funding amounts. It's not related to that at all. It's simply there for you to get a better visual idea of your school environment. And then the last module has to do with school and family and community, and mainly our families and communities organized and in the loop of school wellness, or you know, involved with your school at all. A lot of times we've had program advisors print out hard copies of this investigation and divide their team of students into 3 groups, and then have each group fill out one of the modules. Then when they bring it back, you actually enter the information online. And the program advisor is the only one who can enter that information, as well as meeting the milestones. That's also something else only the program advisor can do. And the program advisor is also the only one that can apply for the funding as well. And to enter the information that you get back from your students, you simply go to the school wellness investigation, and then down at the bottom, you can enter your information. You can come back and edit it, if you find out something different than what you were given the first time. And that's where you would do that. So are there any questions about the wellness investigations? I know it's kind of long and dry, but it is an important part of the whole program. So with that, I'll turn this over to Diane, who's going to talk more about the money.